Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, a lot of you have been saying that why haven't I been using the slogan that we regularly use on this channel? So guess what, guys? We're about to have a ride of a lifetime. If you're a day one subscriber on this channel, you will understand that this is our slogan. We always have a ride of a lifetime on this channel. Now, straight into my gist. Tolani Baj and Neo were seen kissing under the duvet in the middle of the night. Now remember that this was the same Tolani Baj that had an issue with V in their season over Neo. So Tolani Baj has been all about Neo, right? Looking at the fact that herself and Neo had this whole thing going on, an undefined relationship where even Tolani Baj called Neo her comfort person. We also saw the fact that Tolani Baj was uncomfortable with Bbnaija when Bbnaija was getting closer to Neo and all of that. We also saw the fact that Princess, before she got evicted yesterday, and Euro were talking about the fact that Tolani Baj is kind of, creating like a territorial dominion. She's trying to have like dominance over Neo. But here it is, these girls are not going to take that because she has not come out to say that Neo has asked her out or she's in a defined relationship with Neo. But just in the middle of the night, when people were sleeping, Tolani Baj looked around to make sure that people were sleeping, and then herself and Neo got under the shades, and of course, they kissed and made out. Moving on to my next gist. In a conversation that happened between Perry and, of course, Alex, you can see Alex complaining about the fact that the housemates just scattered the house, she's tired of the housemates, and then Perry told her something. Because Perry is part of the BFFs that are upstairs, right? Himself, Neo, Urel, and Tolani Baj were the BFFs that Kibwa chose to be with him in the lounge upstairs, head of house lounge. Now, Perry was saying that while he was going into the restroom to probably have brush his teeth, he found one of the BFFs, that's either going to be Neo, Tolani Baj, or Urel, using the brush they use on washing the toilet to wash the sink where you brush.
No, you know that thing using clean the toilet, right? The thing using clean.
Yeah, the person was using to wash the sink is a lie. No.
I can't.
Who do you think would have done that? I personally do not think it is Urel. I don't know. I don't have opinions like that, but I personally think it cannot be Urel that would have done that. That's my thoughts, that it's going to be between Neo and Tolani Baj. My thoughts, right? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Moving on to my next gist, right? We see the fact that yesterday, after the whole live eviction show was rounding up, we saw Bbnaija and Doi, in a very cool position. Looking at the fact that they had a brouhaha and a face-off, it's looking like these two people might come together. But of course, that last night, we didn't see them together. But at that point when Ebuka was rounding off the show, we saw both of them seated together after Bbnaija had gotten 2 strikes for pulling Sis's hair and of course for pushing Doi.
I think we're why now Ebuka no drop proverb.
Sisi, we're up next week.
Finally, on the short morning gist, we look at the fact that yesterday we had the jurors in the house, the judges for the Bbnaija eviction show. Now, these 3 people were like the runners-up of their seasons. Bisola was the first, second position in our season. Dorothy Bacho was also first runner-up. That's the second position in our season. And of course, Mike was, the second to Mercy, right? So these 3 people were the jurors yesterday. And according to the results, it was Sheyi who had the least votes, right? It was EK, Princess, and Sheyi. But they both decided, the 3 of them decided rather, that they were going to evict Princess from the show. And a lot of people are mad and angry at the fact that why couldn't they have saved Princess? Looking at the fact that Princess had more votes than she. And of course, people are complaining about the fact that these people are going to waste people's time voting because people have voted to save a particular housemate. Then the judges will rather come and say they want this person evicted, that they don't like it. So now here it is. I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me your views, your opinion on this whole Tolani Baj kissing Neo and all of that. Is this something that should have happened? Do you think that Neo is not playing his game right? Do you think that Neo should pitch his tent with Tolani Baj, or there are other girls you should pitch his tent with? Tell me what you think about the whole Bbnaija and Doi issue, right? I also want to know what you think about this whole juror issue. What do you think about the fact that some people will vote and then, you know, the judges will come and say your votes are invalid. We'll decide who's going to go home, right? Let me know what you think. And then finally, who do you think washed the sink of the toilet with a toilet brush? Let me know what you think in the comment section. This evening is going to be the time for the Head of House Challenge. Another Head of House will emerge. Of course, like, you know, Bbnaija and CC have been barred from taking part in the Head of House Challenge, from taking part in the procedure, and of course from taking part in the Black Envelope Challenge. That's apart from the 2 strikes given to Bbnaija and of course punishments coming for Bbnaija and CC. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, and Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Olufemi Daniel. And until next time, I'll come again very soon. It's bye for now.